Morning, this is Brian. Today is Sunday, January 31st, 2021. I'm by Monte Cristo Campground. I was back here in August doing a walkabout over here. Shot some video. And got some pretty good footage. Oh! I kept hearing a buzzing sound. I thought there was a bee flying around my head, but oh, somebody's flying a drone. I thought it was a bee. I thought there was a bee right next to my head because it was real loud. But today, I'm planning on hiking up to Monte Cristo Peak over here, and hopefully up to Iron Mountain, the smaller Iron Mountain, which is not that far from here actually. It's to the east. I'm not sure if that's it there. That could be Iron Mountain or it could be Rabbit Peak, but I'll know when I get up to the ridge, because I'm going to be following a firebreak to the east, and then once I get up to Monte Cristo Peak, I'm going to be continuing to head east. So it actually might be more this way. But let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start getting down to the campground, which I'm going to have to keep quiet because there are people camping in there, and I don't want to wake anybody up. But first, I want to see how that population of Forestiera pubescens is doing. The desert olives. This is one of my first video here at Monte Cristo. I filmed the desert olives over there, and I can see them. I can see them from here. Let's go take a look. Bringing a jacket with me just in case. I mean, it's cool out, but it's not cold here. We're at 3,550 feet above sea level. It'll probably be up in the 50s today. But let's see. We'll check out how we're doing down here. I'm going to be taking the firebreak or use trail right by the water tower towards the back of the campground, which is the plan. So you just find the water tower, and you just start heading up. It's a good chance I'm going to be hiking in snow today, because we're pretty covered. Even Monte Cristo Peak's got snow on it. Oh, it's crazy to see these willows already blooming. It's only January 31st. It's kind of crazy. Beautiful sycamore trees are all deciduous and leafless right now. There's no water flowing here either. Wow. Last time I was here, there's water flowing here and everything. Kind of weird. But not surprising, because this is 3N23 is the name of this. I think I could get up to Iron Mountain following this. Yeah, I need to get something with a windsock or something. Beautiful morning out here. But yeah, I just want to go check out the desert olives. Yeah, these willows are already starting to bloom. It's not even February 1st. That's tomorrow. Ah, the air smells incredibly nice right now. Oh, there's a soft woodsy aroma. I don't know what plant it's coming from, but it smells nice. It might be the yerba santa. There are two different types of yerba santa around here. Eridictin crassifolium. I'm not sure if that's a variety nigrescens. This might be variety nigrescens. It's different looking. The leaves aren't quite as wide as variety crassifolium. Variety crassifolium's got very wider leaves. You see, it snowed here a few days ago. I think I see the desert olives. Yeah, there they are. I can see them up ahead. Wasn't sure about their deciduous habit, if they were deciduous, semi-deciduous, semi-evergreen, but here they appear to be fully deciduous. There they are. I won't see them that well on the camera until I get up to them because they're leafless and they're backlit by the sun. But here they are right here. Snow's a little icy. That's definitely going to be a concern because I really don't have winter gear. I was kind of expecting maybe, since I'm going to be hiking up a south-facing or west-facing slope, maybe it won't be so bad, but definitely not going to chance it. So I'm going to call this an attempt until further notice. So this video said might be called an attempt if I don't make it up there. I'm not going to put myself in any undue risk, but here we are. Forestier pubescens. Shot video of this back in August when it was fully leafed out, and it's a fully winter deciduous shrub. Nice little colony of it here. And like a dummy, when I was talking on the video, I was talking about alternately arranged leaves, which it's not the case. I put a comment saying that it's oppositely arranged, because that's what it is. See, the twigs are opposite one another here. So for some reason I misspoke and said alternately arranged, but what I really meant to say was oppositely arranged, because later on I did say oppositely arranged is a characteristic of the Oleaceae, the olive family, and this is a member of the olive family. And like ash trees and olive trees, their branches are oppositely arranged. I almost did it again. There you go. Opposite each other on the stem. Bink, bink. So the leaves are kind of small, kind of narrow, kind of lightish green. Beautiful shrub, really neat. This might be a male colony, because otherwise the plants would have droops on them. And these are males apparently, because these plants are dioecious. In other words, they have male and female flowers on separate plants. In other words, the fruits happen on the female plants. But yep, it's kind of neat. Now I'm going to go head towards the campground itself, and I'm going to go catch up with that firebreak. There's a use trail. Got to go near the water tower. There's a water tower towards the western side of the campground. So I know there's some people camping over there, so when I get towards the campground, I'm going to probably go into silent mode for a while, so bear with me. It's only because I don't want to disturb anybody. People are probably trying to sleep. I also might need to go in the campground to use the restroom if it's open. I'm kind of hoping it is. But yeah, I've been in this area before, and obviously it looks a lot different because a lot of these shrubs are deciduous. Looks more like spring down here, early spring, because of all the willows already budding out so early. I don't know if this is actually going to be true, but been hearing we're supposed to have below normal temperatures in February. I think it's the Weather Channel's forecast is to have temperatures below average this month. Today we're actually supposed to be a few degrees above average. Where I live in North Orange County, it's supposed to be like in the low 70s, which is a few degrees above the norm. But nothing hot, not like it was earlier this month when we actually had 93 degrees where I lived. Probably the hottest, might have been one of the hottest places in the northern hemisphere. Then again, one of my friends from work, he's from the Philippines, and he had mentioned that parts of the Philippines were experiencing 100-degree heat this month. So I don't know, that's way beyond. I mean, I can't even deal with 90 degrees in the summer, much less 100 degrees in the winter. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go find that water tower. I'll see you on clip number 2.